You're too sensitive. You're just too emotional. You're just a joke. You take things to heart. You're so petty. Why? I don't know how many times you've heard that. But in this video, we're going to find out who says that. Alright, so welcome to Life with Quinette. Here on this channel, we talk about personal development and positive mindset. And so if you're new, I want you to tap the red button, which is the subscribe button, and there you see the notification bell. Tap that bell so that you'll be the first to know once I upload a new video. And if you're already a subscriber, I want to say thank you so very much for coming. I'm grateful. Today we're diving straight into our topic for the day, and we'll be talking about gaslighting. You know, research has it that most people who are often being gaslighted suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. Yes, they are always anxious. They suffer from low self-esteem. And of course, they are never confident of themselves. Why? Because over time, the other person, and it's an emotional abuse, of course. So the other person who they are in a relationship with, you know, could have damaged their psyche, and so they're no longer thinking right. And of course, gaslighters make their victims to start second guessing who they actually are. Just to put a definition to that term, gaslighting. Gaslighting is an insidious, manipulative tactic that is used by that person who is gaslighting the other person just to feel that his reality doesn't exist. Yes. And you know why they do that? Basically, it's for control. They want to control their emotions. They want to control how they hear. They want to control how they see. They want to control what they think. So that way, it will help the other person to keep playing around without this person questioning what he's doing. And so that insidious manipulation kind of will cause the other person, the person in that relationship, some kind of problem, because he'll start doubting his own sanity. Alright? So there are signs to know that someone is a gaslighter. The first one is that he lies without restraint. It doesn't matter what you saw, it doesn't matter what you heard, it doesn't matter, what you think. He will come from an angle where you will be disarmed. He will tell you that you're just imagining things. He will tell you that, listen, what you said is not true, does not exist. So get it into your think skull that, you're going crazy. The second one is that they will deny, and deny. Yes. When someone said something to you today, and then you remind the person, oh, yesterday you said no, I can't remember saying that to you. You will outrightly deny whatever you think you guys discussed. And that happens a lot in relationships. Where someone had promised you something, or someone has said something to you, and then suddenly he sways. He goes the other way. And then you're like, but this is what you said to me. And he says, no, I can't remember saying that to you. I wouldn't have said that to you. That's it, that's later. The third one is that they use what you love against you. Just imagine where something happens to the child. Maybe you're already married, okay? In a married relationship. Maybe your child failed an exam. And or your child is not doing well at school. And this is a father who should also take responsibility for maybe not doing certain things for that child. He goes around to say, you were never there. You were an absentee mother. And that's why this child is not doing well. He pushes the blame almost immediately to you, without thinking that, oh, we're in this game together. We should take responsibility for our child, goofs or is not doing so well. That's a gaslighter. The fourth one is that it makes you lose your sense of self. Yes. When you're with a gaslighter, you will never know. You will not even know you're beautiful, number one. You wouldn't know your intelligent. You wouldn't know you can cook good food. You wouldn't. He's always looking for areas. Have you ever been in a relationship where the person never said thank you when you do the right things? When you say the right things, when you make him feel better? He never says thank you, but just goof in an area. You see him come up to tell you how that you never do well, you don't do things well, you don't think well, you can't even organize yourself. He looks for avenues to run you down. And sometimes these people question themselves and they're like, does it mean I have never done anything good in my entire life? He says, no, you're very good. The problem is that person is a gaslighter and has always been looking for an opportunity to deflate your personality. The fifth and the last one is words versus actions. A gaslighter will talk and talk and talk and talk on how he wants things to be, how he wants you guys to enjoy life, how he's working so hard so that you wouldn't suffer, how this, how that, how that. At the end of the day, his actions will say something very contrary to what he was telling you. That is the best way to know. Assuming you didn't see the other signs that I've mentioned, look out for this one. He's saying something different. He's acting differently, because these actions are what you use to trace if what he said to you was true. All right. So one of the beautiful things about these particular points that, remember, is a form of an emotional abuse, and it does not only take place in a marital relationship. It does in relationship with your boyfriend, relationship with even family. All right. Some parents, because they are coming from another traumatic place, they can transfer it to the children without knowing that they're being gaslighted. Remember, anything you do to make the other person to start second guessing his or her reality is gaslighting. And that's where we will end it for today. I want to say thank you so very much for staying. God bless you, and see you some other time. Bye for now.